Hello everybody, welcome back to our Battle Pacific. I'm Paradox Gamer. We're still on Okinawa. We're about to hit the Japanese turn 19. Here comes the battleship. We'll take a shot maybe? No? Got one more of those further up north. And the game might be lagging a little bit when it's the enemy's turn. I'm sorry for that. I've tried to tweak it a little bit and I can't really do anything about it. So the first couple of moves on the enemy's turn, you won't see those. There we go, now you can see it, and they just had a couple of infantry moving around. That's what you missed. They retook that town in the middle, cutting supply paths to one of my units. But I'll get that back soon enough. Yeah, I still got 5 turns to take the Naha airfield. Oh, they're offensive with that gun. Tank, however, is moving back. Oh, lunch miners. How much was that? 3 damage? 2 or 3? And they've got some kind of attack going on in the north. Volunteer fighters and Japanese infantry. Okay, so let's move these guys up here, where we have some more volunteer fighters. Move these guys over here, and move these guys over there, and these guys up this way. Let's hit these guys. And then these guys, let's use the tank. I don't know if this suicide boat is gonna come at me or not. I've got a fresh fighter. Let's bring that up. This one can continue to attack this one. It'll be dead in the next turn. So let's bring down this Warhawk and let's launch a bomber and another bomber, and this one can replenish some more. Let's launch this one and replenish this one. Okay. So this one's gonna land here. I'm just gonna wait until next turn so they both can land at the same time. Take this one back. This one can actually replenish next turn. Let's try that. The battleship down. It's a little bit crowded here, but that's okay. So they're gonna land next turn. The artillery is still not in range of anything it wants to be in range of. Let's just take it down. And these Japanese infantry I can easily overrun with these guys. And then we can link up again. Let's see. Alright, let's fire with these guys. bring them up. And then move forward with these guys. Take a shot again. These guys are out of supply, but they're still okay. Take a shot too. And then over here we have the gun and some Japanese infantry. Let's fire at them. And then we still have the tank. Let's come around this way. Oh, we get surprised by these guys. And that way we'll deal no damage to them. And we still got these guys come around this way and replenish. So over here we need to fire on the pillbox. And then come around with these guys and fire again on the pillbox. Move in. So that is cleared out of the way. There's also a fighter down here. Let's keep moving around and see what we can see. Nothing so far. Artillery has moved. I think that's all for that. Next turn we're gonna hit the battleship and we're gonna land over here. Let's just continue. Here comes the battleship. It's not actually moving. No, it's not. That's interesting. Still, I can probably try and move down the camp. No. Alright. Okay, so you're not gonna be able to see that. So that's the AT gun moving forward again with one strength. That's not dangerous. I'm try to talk you through it. That's all that's been moving so far. And generally, Japanese is lacking troops at this point. Nothing is going on right now, so we're not missing anything. The AI is thinking. Thinking about life. There we go. Some volunteers are moving forward. And you still can't see this. Or can you? I don't know. Anyway, that was the end of the enemy turn. Just a couple of infantry moved around. Okay, I think you can see this, so I might be just talking crazy talk. This one I would like to get back in action. Now we're gonna land these guys. Now we got an enemy 75mm gun. Let's give them some supplies. And we got a fighter coming down. Okay, let's not get too close. Because a fully equipped battleship is really dangerous for airplanes. Got the Hellcat up, and let's attack this one. That's the end of that ship. The suicide ship has come up this way. There should be another suicide ship up around here. Alright, so they have a pillbox, or a bunker. Let's fire on these guys. They're gone. Fire on these guys. Fire again. And they just come up. Oh, there's somebody there. Fire them. Fire them. Still alive. Can I reach them? Yes, I can. They're no match for my troops, so no problem there. Coming back down. Can we hit it with the... no. Let's just be over here. Be ready to come up. Next turn. We can actually link up with the beachhead right away. It's kind of funny. Let's move in and replenish. I'm kind of thin right here. Keep moving the artillery down. So we got these lunch miners, no, volunteer fighters right there. Let's just fire at them. They're right into the town. These guys will come out of the ditch. Let's just take that town. There's another pillbox right there. And a tunnel entrance. Okay, I see it now. Now over here, I just want to take out the AT gun. And the Japanese engineers. There's also a pillbox. Alright, let's just fire on those guys and don't move forward. These guys will come down and replenish. And then we still have these guys. We can move up this way. Now let's take care of this bunker. And then move these guys in here and take out the artillery piece. There we go. Oh, that's the enemy tank. Let's come around to this side. Nothing of interest so far. I think that was everything. Okay, let's run another Japanese turn. Oh, battleship is sailing west. The tank is coming back, but only with 2 strength. I can see you can see this. Tank is almost gone. Damage from that one. I think the artillery might be able to hit that strong point over there on the east side. I think I'll use my artillery for that. Yeah, the resistance is really thinning out at this point. We still need to take the airfield in 3 turns. let's try and move forward. There's a bunker in there, so let's fire at it. Fire at this one. Move in. Fire at the bunker. So we'll get the airfield next turn, I think. Almost definitely. Now the enemy. Let's see. Can we hit it from here? Yes, we can. Okay, let's bring this one up. Now that will reveal it. Give it the first damage with the battleship. Send up the destroyers and this guy. And then we got the bombers. They're gonna have a tough time. I think I'm gonna wait until next turn with the bombers, so that I have all 5 of them. There we go. Plus, the enemy battleship will be further damaged. I don't think we can attack this one with fighters, no. Let's just land this guy. And then come down with this fighter. And here we are seeking out the boats. I don't see it anymore. The suicide boats, I don't see it. Okay, let's hit this pillbox. Let's come up this way. Oh, they were right next to me. Okay. Get them into the mountains. They kind of disappear. And then they have heavy infantry over there. Okay. Now we gotta get this pillbox out of the way. And I see the suicide boat again. It's up here. But there is a 88mm anti-aircraft gun, so I'm not gonna be able to hit it. Okay. Got a fighter here. Come down this way. Just out of range of the AA gun. Now let's see what they got in here. Marines. Just fire that one. And come around with the Sherman and fire at it again. Move forward. Now, can the artillery reach? No, but if we move into this town, they'll be able to reach next turn. So we'll just leave this for now and concentrate on this pillbox. Pillbox is gone. And then these guys will make sure that the defenders in this town doesn't come out somehow. Get these guys out of the way. Destroy the tank. And then hit the pillbox. Come around with these guys and finish off the pillbox. There's nobody in the town. Can I reach the town? Yes, I can. Get into the town and fire on the cave. We got launch miners down here. Let's take it and take the town. I actually got nothing defending this area. That's why I got the plane in the air, to see if that will help out somehow. And I think that was the turn. and the episode as well. Thank you so much for watching. I will take the Naha airfield next turn. See you there. Take care.